I have is I'm sure that Boston and Houston aren't the only ones who have been cheating. Nobody else has been caught. Maybe they haven't done it to the extent, but with all the analytics and all the emphasis on computers and the modern age, you can't tell me that no other team has.
I think it
done
might
that.
just be the tip of the iceberg. We might see.
I do too.
You know.
Look, obviously there are some semantics of being able to go straight to a tablet after and look at stuff right after you've struck out or you hit a home run, and so I kind of get the whole idea of no electronics once the game starts, and it makes sense so that we don't see this sort of thing again. It makes sense, right? So that it doesn't happen again. You were talking about the app that you're working on, and but tragedy happens, and you don't want it to ever happen again. You do something to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Right. Well, part of the baseball player in me though says, "Hey man, if they've got my pitches, I've got to change up my signs. I've got to have something that's a little bit smarter than these guys banging a trash can, for gosh sakes. I mean, if they're teeing off on your pitcher." I mean, let's be a little bit smarter than that.
Well, apparently Alex Wood was the smartest Dodger pitcher because he was the one who, in Houston, pitched that great game and knew something was up and changed those signs and changed what he was doing and how he was throwing and the signs and he pitched great. I mean, took a no-hitter into the fifth in that game and but he knew. He said he knew.
Yeah,
he knew something was up.
Now the thing that we were talking about at home, because they said Boston, Joe with Cora being there, but wasn't Game 7 at Dodger Stadium?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So I mean, that sort of takes away that.
Yeah, but
it was that
the Kershaw game in Houston.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is what killed him.
Yeah.
Was that Game 5 or 4?
It was Game 5.
Game 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he went in with the giant lead, and then
all of a sudden it mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah.